Chuck,
Yes.
we're going back to the moon.
I didn't know I've been in the first place.
NASA.
All right. NASA's going back to the moon.
Yes. Let's back up a little.
All right.
Okay. The first and only other time we went to the moon was the Apollo program,
Correct.
as you know. We went to the moon 9 times.
We faked it 9 times. Not even in my marriage has that much faking taken place.
Apollo 8
Okay.
went to the moon, orbited, and came back.
Okay.
Took that famous picture of Earthrise over the
Earthrise,
landscape.
that's right.
Apollo 10
Okay.
went to the moon, orbited the moon, deployed the lander, and then came back up.
Right.
So that's Apollo 10.
Right.
Apollo 11, everyone remembers, Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong, walk on the moon.
Right.
And they leave Michael Collins up in the capsule.
Just left him up there. Didn't even give him the opportunity to go down later and check it out for himself. You know what
It's
I
in
mean?
the plan. These are professionals.
That is rough. Yeah, I mean, you gonna make me the chauffeur?
Go to the moon.
You gonna make
and
me the
come back and
moon
don't even
chauffeur?
land.
I didn't even get
the moon chauffeur.
I'm the moon chauffeur.
Then there's Apollo 12, Apollo 13, the ill-fated one.
Right.
Whole Hollywood movie
Yes.
on that, directed by Ron Howard. And then Apollo 14, 15, 16, and 17. All right. Why did we go? We're Americans. We're explorers. It's in our DNA, is what we are told.
Right.
That's not
propaganda.
why we went. That's not why we went.
No, why do we go?
You could want to go for those reasons, but that's not what
That's not
makes
what
it. We
we-
write a
we're-
check.
yeah, exactly.
Who writes the checks? Congress writes the checks.
Right.
You got to spook Congress somehow into writing the check. So Kennedy says,
We go to the moon and do this, that, and the other thing because it is hard.
so Yuri Gagarin comes out of orbit.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
First man in space.
Yeah.
To orbit the Earth.
Right.
6 weeks later, we have a joint session of Congress. President Kennedy says stirring words, put a man on the moon, return him safely to Earth before the decade is out. Go earlier a couple of paragraphs in that same speech. If the events of recent weeks couldn't even utter the man's name,
Right.
the events of recent weeks are any indication of the impact of this adventure on the minds of men everywhere, then we need to show the world the path of freedom over the path of tyranny.
Voldemort is back. Dumbledore, I tell you, Voldemort is back.
The enemy is established.
Right.
The godless enemy is established.
Right.
The checks were written.
And yeah, well, there you go.
And they'd already beaten us with the first animal in space, Laika. They already beat us at all of that. We needed something to beat them. So we said, let's go to the moon.
We're going to land on the moon.
And walk around.
And walk around.
Even though they beat us in all these other categories.
Right.
And we did. So what happens? We get to the moon, look over our shoulder, no Ruskies. We're done here. So did we really go to explore?
No.
Or did we go to just beat the Russians?
Right.
We have not been back to the moon in 50 years. So you know how many scientists went to the moon?
0?
One.
One.
Do you know which mission?
No.
The last mission.
17.